big leagues again.
Love it. Love it. Andy Haley in the pro building. New livery. So he picked up that Evil sponsorship literally on Tuesday.
Oh,
they went over to him and they're like, hey, here you go. Put that sticker on your door. And he's like stoked. Yeah, shout out to the boys at Evil. They're over in Redlands, California. Here we go. Andy Haley across the nose of Minowa and that Ijuku Racing 86. Oh, man, everybody struggled with that first initiation point. Minowa, he's right there. Minowa's doing exactly what he needs to do. You can see proximity, just learning the car. He seemed really confident. I think that margin of error is minimized because of maybe, yeah, you do have that quick correction, but give it a beat, get back on it, bang doors.
Exactly.
Here we go, Minowa out front, Andy Haley in the chase position. Minowa, let's see how it initiates across the nose of the BMW. Andy Haley, he jumps to the side. Oh, but big correction, big angle from Minowa. Oh, Minowa, that got a little funky there. That got really difficult for Andy Haley to actually follow.
Yeah.
We're going to have to run that back. It seemed that Minowa impeded where Haley could go. He had massive angle going to that first outside zone.
Like I said, the rule book is completely changed, so we're all making sure. But
there we go. So it's going to go down and default to the lead. So Haley and Minowa, it looks like Minowa gets the win on his debut, will be in the top 32, 14 years old from Japan. Unfortunately, Andy Haley having some. And by no means are they new names, but new to Formula Drift Pro. And you know, Robbie talking about how decorated Minowa is at such a young age. Here we go. Minowa out front in Ijuku Racing. 86. Rudy Hansen across the nose of that S chassis. Here we go into that first outside zone. What do we got for Minowa? Hansen back there quite a bit. Minowa, boom, right on it. Rudy dives on the inside. Looks like he's struggling to keep pace. And there goes Minowa, Rudy Hansen. He goes left. He zigged when he should have zagged. So. All right, let's see. Here we go now. Leaving the start line. Rudy Hansen out front. We got a clean start. Minowa right there on the side of him. There goes Rudy. Now it looks like he's locked and loaded. Past that first and second outside zone. Minowa, great proximity. I mean, that is some sketchy territory for Minowa to really entrust Rudy Hansen with him straightening out. And then look at, just puts a little cherry on top there.
Not have to go as hard as he did.
Yeah, that's all Minowa right there. Hiroya Minowa gets the win, advancing on. Dan Burkett will lead. Minowa giving chase. Let's see who comes out. What do we got? Dan Burkett. Car setup seems really spot on for Dan Burkett. Comes into that first outside zone, right into the naked eye of a judge. Minowa taking a shallower line. And Burkett gets all the way out to outside zone 3, no problem. Minowa, look at that, just jumps right back to the side of the car. Minowa runs over that last inside clip. Minowa did have, you gotta know when to fold him. And he, like you said, it's not goodbye, see you later, here he is. All right, so Minowa now out front, the 14-year-old Japanese pilot. Here in this first outside zone. Wasn't as aggressive as seen in the past, but look at that, allows Dan Burkett to be right there. Dan Burkett, great chase job. It's gonna be tough here, Jacob.
Oh,
coming that last inside clip. Dan just wraps it right around.
Oh.
Do we have a verdict? Slide him left for Burkett or right for Minowa? Looks like Minowa gets 1 vote, 2 votes. Minowa gets the win unanimously. So Minowa's in the finals on his FD debut. All right, let's see what we got here. Hiroya Minowa and Adam LZ, our first ever seeding bracket finals. Minowa, 14 years old, would love to start the season with this great momentum. Speaking of momentum, going to that first outside zone. Adam LZ gives him a little bit of distance here. Minowa gets all the way out there, doesn't tap his bumper, but massive Minowa. He counters under the bridge, taps the wall once and twice, but Adam LZ is right there in the mix around that last inside clip. Ooh, Adam LZ says, all right, young buck, I can show you some things too.
Yeah, Shanahan be taking third.
Yeah.
Higher seed.
All right, here we go. Adam LZ, again, talking about Minowa, but I mean, with Adam behind the wheel of a vehicle, he's prepped, him and his team, the Drift HQ guys. He would love to get this victory. Here we go, Adam LZ, Drift HQ, BMW, Minowa. He tucks in. Adam taps the wall, just barely a smooch. Now Minowa, that third outside zone. Look at that. I mean, he is absolutely glued to him. He is a magnet, and Minowa, he gets, oh, doctor.
Let's go.
Look at that. Just hanging it out to dry like wet laundry. That was, all right, finishing third place, Connor Shanahan. And your winner here in our K&N seeding brackets, your winner, it was not unanimous as you just saw, your winner, 14 years old from Japan, Shinoya Minowa gets the win. And the #1 seeding spot, second place, goes to Adam LZ. Minowa, LZ, and Shanahan. 1 brackets, more bragging rights, more to get in the show, but more seat time. So it might benefit him. Like I said, the quote is 10,000 laps on this track in a simulator. But guess what? The dozer, when push comes to shove, the dozer can push around that royal purple BMW. Here we go. All right, there goes Dylan Dozer. He's out that first outside zone. Minowa tucks in. Now that second. Oh, Minowa, a little bit of a mistake there. You saw a little correction there as Dylan Dozer Hughes on the GT radial tires transitions back onto the inside clip. Minowa backs off. He dives in on the inside, so maybe got disrupted there. But Dylan the Dozer Hughes, hiroya Minowa, Dylan Hughes will chase him down. Like you said, you saw those minimal corrections from Minowa, got into the side of the Dozer, but now I feel like he's gonna push back. Here comes Minowa, Juku Racing, 86. Now initiating in that first outside zone. Here goes Minowa. Good angle, he does use all the course. I think Dozer, watch Dylan, he's gonna surge right here. There he goes, that third outside zone. That right there is, that's experience. That's Dylan knowing what he needs to do here in Long Beach. Maybe dial it back a little bit and then attack.
Think so?
I gotta get choose, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Slide him left for Dylan Hughes, slide him right for Minowa. Look at this, we got Minowa one more time, and Minowa gets the win, taking out Dylan Hughes in top 32. Oh, and again, be sure to check out that Hero 15 Black. And here we are in the Royal Purple top 16. Here we go, Taguchi slowly crawling through that start chicane. Like we're gonna see a pretty aggressive battle here, Jacob. Here we go, Kazuya Taguchi, Minowa drops into formation. Minowa doesn't get exactly all the way out, but now Minowa drops in that spot. Ooh, Taguchi backs it in, almost breaking a taillight there. We'll take a look at that, but oh, Minowa straightens out. A big correction there from Minowa.
Minowa out in front now. I'm expecting a nice feint initiation here, a big flick, something like that. You can start to see some of the Japanese influence, but Minowa adapts very quickly, so you may not see it in this case. You may go with a more straight line approach, but nope, there it is. There's the
Here we
big
go.
flick.
All right, Minowa and that Juku Racing, Cusco GT Radial 86. And oh, look at that angle. Kazuya Taguchi, that allows him, looks like he kind of checked up a little bit, and Taguchi backs down. Now into that, wow, that was chef's kiss. Where's Federico with his Italian hand gesture? Kazuya banging doors, banging bumpers down. Whoa, doctor, all right. Well, guess what? Jerry Yang's team's gonna be busy regardless of who gets the win. So here we go, slide him left for Taguchi or right for Minowa. It looks like Minowa gets 1 and 2, and there it is, hiroya Minowa. Oh, for me, would you? All right, sending cars. Odie will lead, Minowa giving chase. Welcome to Formula Drift, 14 years old, hiroya Minowa. See how he handles it. You smell the rain. Wind, a little cold, and here we go. About to heat things up. See if we get some steam here. Minowa shimming his way into that first outside zone. Looks like Odie, like you said, that setup thing, he does tap the wall. This is pretty interesting here as Odie now comes into that third outside zone. Minowa, look at that, he drops in. Minowa crawls into that third outside zone and approaching that final inside clip. Some separation into the inside clip. Odie takes it out. Minowa wraps it around just barely. All right, sending car, here we go. Minowa now leading. Odie Bakshi's giving chase. Let's see what we got. Like I said, Minowa, no data as far as what we've seen from him in the rain. He comes out spicy.
Yeah.
He's getting froggy here. Let's see what Minowa's got. Mr. Exciting. He's excited after that interview with Laurent Nickel. I mean, he's got some pace. He's got some pace. Odiboshi looks like he gets thrown off a little bit, but look at that's what I'm talking about. He could even predict there on that transition. Minowa goes in that last outside zone. 14 years old. Into that last inside clip, Minowa. He takes it out, so seems to be a trend right there. Center punching that last inside clip, taking it home as a souvenir back to Japan. We got Odiboshi and Minowa. Got it one more time. We got Odiboshi and Odiboshi.